house. It'll go through tin roofs and things like that, so it doesn't get cut off. The signal won't get cut off. Like said, some people have it where you go into a house with a tin roof and you got no phone service.
Yeah, that's my house.
Right. Well, with the Eero Mesh router, it covers 3,000 square meters. 3,000 square feet. So the signal, but it will go up to the, if you have an upstairs, it'll cut through the,
Yeah.
And things like that. Where the regular, typical Wi-Fi signal from just the modem sometimes will get cut off or signal problems because they're going through the wall and stuff like that.
Well, all right. I'll unplug them all, and I'll have them boot up and plug everything up like you said, and then we'll go from there. If I have any more issues, I'll just call back tomorrow. And then I have to have the technician come out again or something. Like, cause I had to pay. Like when I moved here, there was no any internet company that I tried to call. They wouldn't put internet here because I didn't have a hard line. Like they wanted to give me Wi-Fi and satellite internet and stuff, and I didn't want that because it's bad for gaming. So I had to come out of pocket to one internet company for them to come and put in a line. You know what I mean? And that was like 10, 11. I've been here 11, 12 years, so it was about 9, 10 years ago. And we've had storm, and when I was with that internet company, anytime it rained or it was windy outside, I was always crashing because the cable would be out there wiggling and stuff. And I'm thinking that may be a problem. The guy didn't check the pole. I had asked him, I said, did you check outside back here at the house or at the pole or anything? He's like, no, I'm going to run the test in here first, and then he put me on Wi-Fi, and he felt, whoop, there you go, you're fixed, you're good to go. And I don't like gaming on Wi-Fi. Any gaming, they tell you, be hardwired. Be hardwired, you're going to have a better connection, I asked him, did he game? He's like, no, so he didn't. Maybe he didn't know that, but
I'm a gamer, so I understand.
So it's like, man, so that's where I'm at. We'll just go from there, and hopefully everything works out. But the guy that I talked to before you the other day, he told me that unplugging and hard resetting all the time, it can mess up the system, the modems and router to doing that. And I said, I don't do that unless I call y'all and y'all tell me to. So I'm not always doing that, and I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't, you know what I mean? I want to be able to play, and it's just...
Technically, you're supposed to be able to, especially with that mesh router, there's sometimes you have to, if you're noticing your speeds and things are slowing down and things like that, sometimes they do need a refresh.
Yeah.
It's kind of like your phone when it does an update or something. It does a systems update that you don't even notice. Sometimes it needs the refresh for things like that, just like with your phone. Sometimes you need to power it off, power it back on for it to work correctly.
All right.
Just in case with any,
All right, I'll give it a try. I'll keep that in mind too, Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. You're quite welcome. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, thank you.
All right, I do thank you for calling Broadband. Again, my name is Penny. Remain on the line for a brief survey, and I do hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
You too, ma'am. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, she's saying that everything that apparently the guy did fix something, but she's telling me I need to, and this is the first time anyone told me, I need to unplug both the router and the modem, plug up the modem, wait until it completely is up and running, then plug in the modem, then turn on my PlayStation. And
so you got two separate systems, right? The
yes.
router and then the modem?
Yes.
Oh, I got you.
And she told me, he had me hardwired into the big black one. And she told me that, I think is the modem. And she told me that I needed to be hardwired into the other one. And I said, well, why didn't the technician do that? And she's like, I don't know. I said, but I don't feel he did anything. So I'm going to have to, it's showing that I'm live right now, I think. I ain't looking on my, but Twitch Envy saying hi. Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties right now, Twitch. I'm fixing to have to reboot all my shit stuff and try another stream. So give me about 15-20 minutes and I should be back on again, hopefully. Because that's probably how long it's going to take me to reset all this. So if you want to run a game or whatever, Navi, or do something while I'm doing all this,
I'm just chilling, bro.
Because they want me to power down the PlayStation and all that stuff, and then set it up and turn it on in a sequence is what she was saying. Because she said she's a gamer, the technician I talked to right now, and she's like that's.
And she's saying unplugging and plugging it in is going to affect anything, right?
No. She says no. She says every now and then she says, it has to be. You have to do that.
You have to do it.
So,
yeah, that's what I said.
But that one guy said if I do it too often, it could be bad for the system. So I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation and unplug all this stuff, and I'll be back on in a minute.
All right.